sipping this non-alcoholic sparkling Chardonnay from Trader Joe's because it is November and this is my very first no drink November. And yeah, if you didn't know, it's your girl Betta BB, and yes, I am participating in No Drink November, and I just wanted to do a quick segment on it for you guys. It's kind of important to me this month, even though it is the beginning of the holiday season. You got Thanksgiving coming up. It's so many cool festivities in Chicago gonna happen. And I just really needed to take this time to like sober my mind and be better spiritually, be better physically, get healthier, practice healthier habits. And I feel like this is pretty much the most extreme thing I could do in my life right now, aside from like practically go vegan. Okay, I feel like it would be easier for me to go vegan at this point than to not drink alcohol. And once upon a time, y'all have seen me struggle with veganism. Well, not struggle, but you've seen me attempt veganism years ago. If you ever followed my health journey, I have so many videos on just so much that I was doing. And I thought it was the hardest thing in the world. I don't think I made it past 18 days of veganism. And one day I had to go vegetarian because I couldn't get rid of like egg. So it was just a mess. But these days I work in the field in the restaurant industry where we're constantly doing wine tastings. We're constantly up late drinking. There's always, every activity includes alcohol, literally every activity. And I need a break, y'all. I'm not happy with my body. I'm not happy with a lot of things in my life currently. And I'm content, like I'm not in a depressed state, but I know that I could be better. And when I know that I can be better, the only thing after knowing is doing. So I needed to elevate my mind, my body, my spirit, and get into a place where I just feel better. Like, I don't know. So I just took it upon myself. Nobody inspired me to do this challenge or anything. I told some people at my job, and I got some of my coworkers and friends doing it with me. So like, I'm just not drinking this month, and that's the challenge. And also, being as somebody who formerly has drunk a lot and overindulged and even abused alcohol, I think this is gonna be a real show and tell for myself of what I can do, how mentally disciplined I am, and how dependent I am on alcohol. I think that a lot of young ladies, middle-aged, single, married, kids, no kids, I feel like a lot of American women now are struggling with alcohol addiction. And I know it's relatively true because I've been in therapy where women have talked about it. A lot of these shows and things, we see how alcohol directly affects us in a lot of negative ways. Like, I feel like a lot of killings in Chicago tend to be like related to some type of drug, and alcohol abuse is one of them. And I just want to test myself on how disciplined I could be. I want to take this time to like get more, like I really want to get more into my Bible and get more into my spirituality and do more meditation, do more physical working out, because I know with so many of my activities revolving around alcohol, it just leads to unhealthier behaviors, whether that's eating, whether that's being around the wrong people, the wrong place at the wrong time, getting into conflicts with people that you wouldn't have sober. Like, I just really want to clear my mind and clear my slate from that. And I really do I believe that I serve a God that will allow me to get a second chance on my body, my mind, or whatever it is, as long as I actually put the work in and I repent and apologize for the things I've done. I feel like I'm at this point where I want to say sorry to my body for overindulging. I'm sorry to my mind for talking down on myself because I know that I'm not healthy as I used to be, which I feel like really bothers me as a former health coach. Like, and I'm really not a former health coach. I gotta stop saying that. Like, I still am always coaching and talking about health, but I feel like I fell off. Like, I wasn't living what I was talking in my recent days, and I have to be sorry to myself because I say negative things to myself mentally because of it. I'll be like down on myself, because I don't like how I look or how I feel, and I used to feel so much better and look so much better in my mind, and I was speaking down on myself really, really hard for a while, and I have to say sorry to my mind for that and release those negative things and fill myself with more positive energy. And I don't think that alcohol is necessarily, I could be making excuses because I do like alcohol. I really enjoy wine tasting and stuff in the restaurant industry. Like, I could really do something with wine. I really like the smelling, learning about it. It's really fun to me. But also it's important to me that I learn a new boundary with myself. I've learned how to state boundaries in so many ways in my field. Now it's time for me to be able to tell people, no, I don't need a drink. No, you don't need a drink. No, you need to go work on your business or work on your physical or call your family or take care of business. Like, this is just a new level of discipline for me, and I wanted to make a video on it so I could document it to you guys. I know a couple of people, when I posted on Facebook, and I wasn't even expecting, were like, yeah, I want to do it too. I'm taking the challenge too. And I'm like, shoot, well, maybe we can have a little group chat or whatever, like a support group for No Drink November. I don't know, like, that's cool. If that's something that interests anybody, even if, you're watching this past November 1st, because I'm recording this on November 1st and posting it on November 1st. Like, if this is something that you want to do starting on the 2nd, like start next week, starting as soon as you saw this video, like if you're like, oh, I was having a glass of wine, now I'm gonna put it down, I'm do No Drink November, like, decide, commit, join me. I love the accountability. I love accountability. It really helps. So I'm excited. I'm gonna complete this little tidbit with my little Trader Joe's paella. I'm such a Trader Joe's head these days. I've been watching all these Trader Joe's channels on YouTube too, but this stuff is really good. The seafood paella. But I just wanted to share that little tidbit with you guys. If you guys know anything, you have any tips or tricks, you've done any fasting, you want any advice on this, like, definitely leave in the comments. Like, we can literally have an accountability group chat. I do not care. We can do a Telegram. I do not care, okay? But yeah. If you guys are in the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna let you guys go and enjoy your evening. It's November. It's the start of new changes and new things, and I hope you guys are blessed and bring lots of blessings to your life. Of course, there's no community without the you and the I, so leave all your questions, comments, and concerns below. In the meantime, in between time, it's your girl, Bad Aunt BB, over and out.